Lately, I have been feeling more positive about myself, which feels really good. I have spent so much of my life beating myself up and not feeling good enough. Even while making content about how awesome neurodivergent people are, I have somehow struggled to apply that theory to myself. But recently, something shifted in me. I just started to see myself in a more positive light. I recognise that I am worthy of acceptance and love, and that needs to start with me. I need to love and care for myself to make progress on this journey of mental wellness. And in the words of Lizzo, at the age of 44, it's about damn time. Side note, yes, I am currently in the middle of a very deep special interest / hyperfocus about Lizzo, because Lizzo is amazing. So today I want to make a video focusing on the positives about being autistic and ADHD. First up, my ability to research the heck out of a topic. When I'm interested in something, I go deep. And this is seriously useful when it comes to researching for a video that I want to make, but it's also just useful generally in life. I am awesome at researching ahead of making a purchase. I am amazing at researching ahead of visiting somewhere new. It's also just useful for general life research. So ahead of becoming a mom and when my kids were really little, I researched so much about early childhood development and parenting strategies. Or if Mr. Purple and I are experiencing a difficult relationship period or difficulties in the way that we communicate, I will be reading, listening to and watching everything on the topic and finding out strategies that might work for us. I find researching and generally acquiring knowledge on a topic incredibly calming, and as an added bonus, my friends and family find it incredibly calming when they need to know something and I can do all the research and clue them in. They know that they can rely on me for this. And this extends into my absolute joy about autistic people and their special interests. I absolutely love how we experience our special interests, and one of the most joyous things in the world for me is to listen to someone talk to me about their special interest, even if it's a topic that I'm not interested in, because I get to learn something new from a reliable source, and just seeing the joy that it brings that person is incredibly joyful for me. It's a beautiful thing. Another aspect of my neurodivergence which I love is my ability to offer compassion and support to other people. Because I experience emotional dysregulation and emotional flooding, and I experience my emotions in a big way, this means that I am not freaked out or scared by other people's big emotions. I find that lots of people find other people's emotions worrying and try to avoid them, but I am not like this at all. I feel calm when people need support, and I really enjoy being able to support them. I also find that because of my own experiences of being judged and unsupported, this makes me more motivated and more able to be non-judgmental and compassionate and supportive to other people. People have told me that they feel like they can talk to me about anything and I won't act like I'm shocked and I won't be freaked out by this, and I love that people feel so comfortable that they can tell me absolutely anything. It feels like kind of a special power that I have. And I enjoy working through people's issues with them. It feels like something that I'm naturally good at. It's kind of a little bit like a puzzle or a problem-solving thing. It makes me feel calm, it distracts me from my own stuff, and it's a skill that I feel like I've got to offer the world. Side note, it can be tempting to use other people's problems to distract yourself from your own stuff, a little bit too much. So if this is something that you do as well, maybe be a little bit careful that you're not doing that. I think one of the reasons that I'm good at helping people work through their problems is because I have a unique perspective on life, and that means that I'm more likely to come up with a unique solution that they would not have already thought of. I do always make sure to ask the person, do they just want to be heard, or do they want to do problem solving together, so that I'm not just forcing my opinions onto people. But if the answer is that they want to do problem solving, oh my goodness, this is my bag and it makes me really happy. I also really enjoy my sense of humour. It's quirky and it's unique, and I definitely have the ability to make people smile and to make people laugh, and I just love that. Another side note, I don't love that sometimes I feel under pressure to be the entertainment though, so I'm currently in my unmasking process, trying to find a place where I can be funny and quirky and nice to be around when I'm in that place and not in a forced way to make other people feel comfortable, but I'm finding that line. It will happen. I love the way that I interact with the world because of my sensory experiences being slightly different and my unique perspective. I love that the way that I express things and experience things and interact with the world seems to be different from a lot of people that I know, and I think that's cool. And although it can be hard that I feel the negative emotions so deeply, the flip side is that I also experience the positive emotions really deeply too. So if I'm experiencing happiness and joy, then I've been told that it literally radiates out from me, and everybody that's around me feels that joy as well. And autistic joy, ADHD as joy is so beautiful. My different sensory experience of the world means that I'm moving through it in a different way, and I'm experiencing it just so much more intensely, and I just think that's beautiful too. There's just going to be a lot of the use of the word beautiful in this video. I really love how excited the things that I love make me, and it can be a really small thing like a new episode of Doctor Who or a new update on my favourite video game, currently Disney Dreamlight Valley. I just experience so much joy from those things, and that's, what is it? It's beautiful. I especially love it when this causes me to do happy stimming and I feel so alive and present in the moment. So, in short, I think that autistic people and ADHDers are beautiful and joyful, and I hope that you've enjoyed me sharing my joy today. As many of you know, I've been working really hard on unmasking, and that's going to somehow extend to my content a little bit too, so hopefully that's not going to weird you guys out too much, but I just need to be myself. I think I've just really hit a point in my life where I'm just I'm just not going to be sad anymore. I mean, I'm going to be sad. We're all sad sometimes, but it's not going to be the overriding emotion. I'm going to be me, and I'm going to be proud to be me, and I'm going to love myself, and that's just that. So, if you would like to join me on this journey of self-acceptance, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like the video. And also I run a members club here on YouTube and also on Patreon, which comes with a Discord group. So if you'd like to join to support me as a creator so that I can keep doing the work that I do, then click the join button here or follow the link to Patreon and you can do that. Thanks for watching. It's always a joy to have you here, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.